teaching you all you need to know about Opay new traditional POS. But before we proceed, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and share this video to your friends and family. Thank you. Yes, this is the new Opay traditional POS. This is the box. This is what it looks like. This is the box. Now, if you look at it very well, you will see that it is wireless enabled. When you look at the item, it is wireless POS terminal, the model number, and the spec. The spec is 9G, 4G, and Wi-Fi, which means it can work with any network, and even you can connect it using your hotspot. Then let's start the unboxing. Then to unbox, this is how you unbox it. So this is the content of the box. We have the POS manual, we have the POS itself, then we have the charger, we have the follow-come charger, the original charger that comes with it. Always make sure you protect and safeguard your charger, because if you misplace this charger or you allow it to get burnt or damaged, Opay might be charging you 6,000 naira for this charger alone. So make sure you always protect your charger. Then in the box again, we have the paper that comes with the terminal. This is it. So I'll be walking you through each of the items in the box. Now, there is the POS. You remove it from the nylon. Then to start with, you open the back cover where you see the charger, the battery. So here is the battery. The battery is connected already. Then we always have two ports. You always have two ports here in every Opay terminal. You always have the SIM and the SAM. You are not concerned with the SAM. What you are concerned about is the SIM port, where you put your SIM that has data. Make sure the SIM you'll be putting inside has data, because if there's no data, the POS will not connect. So this is where you'll be putting the SIM. It depends on your area and the network that is better in your area, but I prefer using MTN SIM. Then you insert the SIM, then you place the battery very well. When you place the battery very well, then you cover the backpack and you power on the POS. This is where you always power on the POS from. You see it here, the red button. You see power indicator there already. And you press it down. Then it's coming up. Let's wait for it while it boots. Let's wait for it to display this. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. And because it's a new POS, that is bringing this POS initializing. Then you wait for it again. Let's wait for it, because that's to initialize. Initialize and configure itself. It's automatic, so that's why we have to wait for it. Dial field. You initialize again. So it's going now. POS initialization, okay. It's connecting. It's logging, okay. Wait for it. Now it's ready now. POS is ready. So to make withdrawal, just like in the previous traditional POS, you choose one which is for withdrawal. Then you enter amount. Let's say 200 naira. Always be mindful of the zeros, so that you won't press 2,000 or 200,000 instead of 200 naira. So if you made any mistake, you can use this to correct backspace. Do you see? So it has played everything. Then there's 200 naira, 200. Then you press enter. Then here choose account type. Instead of you choosing maybe savings, current, or credit, you just choose default. The default will select by itself. When you choose default, it will select the card and say maybe it's savings or current. So you don't need to be asking your customers maybe it's savings or current account. And press 1 for default. Then insert your card. Insert your card here. Then you confirm your card number, press enter. Then you input your PIN. So after inputting your PIN, you press enter. Then you wait for it. You wait for it. You wait for it. You wait for it. You wait for it till it approves. Oh, okay. No, now there's no paper. There's no paper. Then it's asking us to load paper. Then you open the paper cover from here. You lift it up. And you release it. So this is the paper roll that comes with it. So to load the paper roll, all you need to do is you open it from here. You open the POS from here. You leave this place up. Then you open it. Then you take the paper roll. Then you load it this way. This way. And you load the paper roll. If you load it the other way around, it will not print. So this is the best, this is the position, this is how you position the paper roll. Position it this way. This way. So this is how to load the paper roll on the POS machine. After loading the paper roll, then you turn on the POS. Transaction approved. Then you pull out the card. Then you cut out the receipt. If you notice, the POS machine only prints one paper. That is how this new Opay traditional POS is pre-configured. The application on it only allows to print one paper. So to make it to be able to print two papers, all you just do is you press enter here. You come to management, you scroll down to management, press enter. Then you scroll down to application updates. You update the application so that you can be able to set how many copies the machine can print, how many copies of paper the machine can print. So you press enter on the app update. Then you wait for it. So it's downloading new software for the machine. So it is with this new software that you can be able to choose maybe to print one paper or to print two paper. Now it has downloaded finish. It will restart by itself. So after restarting, you'll be able to change the settings of the printer to print either two papers on one paper. So let's wait for it to boot. Let's wait for it. It's loading. It's loading. It's initializing. So it has booted like this. So to confirm, maybe we can change the number of copies. So let's go to you press enter for the menu. Then you come to management, which is number 4. Press enter. Then you scroll down to settings. Then you come to system setup, that is number 3. Then you see that there's system setup there now. In the app that comes with the machine, there is no in the system setup. there is nothing like this. But now that we have upgraded it, the system setup, and when we open the system setup, we have print numbers. So you can change it to either one. If you change it, if you press one here and press enter, it will change to one copy. So whenever we do any transaction now, to be printing only one copy, but it is preferable that you set it in two, so that it will print two copies, one for the merchant and one for the customer. So let's set it back to two. You press two here, then you press enter. So let's confirm maybe that is working. So you cancel, you go back to the Opay menu, then you press enter as usual. With one for withdrawal, you type the amount, let's say 200 naira, press enter, you select default, then you insert your card, then you confirm the number, you press enter, then you insert your PIN, then you wait for it, 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 wait for it. It's printing now. The first one now is customer copy, and the second one is merchant copy. So it's better to always set your POS to print two copies, one for customer, one for merchant. The reason is that one, it is easier for you to do your account, and the second reason is, peradventure there is a failed transaction, a declined transaction, and the customer is debited, and the customer needs to take a copy to the bank. It will be easier for the customer, and it will be easier for you also. And when there is any decline, it is easier for you to show the customer that, see, oh, your transaction declined. Even if you are debited, you can take this to your bank to complain. So it's best to set your printer copies to two, so that you keep one for yourself, then you give the customer one. Then to this balance here, that is all about withdrawal. Then balance is to check account balance of your customers using their ATM. Then when it comes to Opay is to do some transactions that are relating to Opay. Some of the transactions you can do on Opay app, so you can be able to do it on the terminal. When you press 3 for Opay, then deposit, you can use this deposit to make deposit on customers account, either Opay to Opay or Opay to bank. This one is for airtime. You can load your airtime using this machine. Then this for betting, you can fund your betting account. And this for cardless withdrawal, you can use it to make cardless withdrawal. Then 5, this for merchant loan, that is if you want to accept merchant loan. Then 6, Opay withdrawal, Opay transfer. This Opay withdrawal is to withdraw from Opay account, Opay wallet, while this Opay transfer is to transfer from your Opay wallet to another person's Opay wallet. That's all about this Opay on this menu. Then the management menu is for you don't need this initializing, you don't need login. This query list is to check the list of transactions you have done in a day, in a speculated time. That's the work of the query list. End of day. The end of day is to show you the list of transactions you have done at the end of it in a day. The list of transactions you have done in a day, either approved or not approved. It will bring out everything for you. Then the settings is to do some settings on your machine. This first one is network select. This network select is to select either you want to use Wi-Fi or you want to use your SIM card. This Wi-Fi setup is to set up your wire to connect your POS machine to a hotspot network. Then system setup, that's where you'll be able to set your printer numbers. So that's all about these settings. And if you have any other things that you need to know about this opening traditional POS, you can put it in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and share with your family and friends. Thank you.